Hello everyone, I am Rohit Bhatt and I am going to analyze my accounting certified copy of December 2021 inter exams. So here I start. Let's see which question I got 87 marks in this. Then we will do a question by question analysis. First, I attempted the question which I knew the first, and that also started from the fifth part, 6E. And you can match my sixth question E part answer with the ICI suggested solution. It will match like they wanted credit sales, total sales, then this trading account and working note for opening and closing. Credit sale, total sales, uh, here will be the closing stock and there is opening stock, then this is the balance sheet. The first question I started which I knew was correct. Then 6D, this question was calculation of number of equity shares to be issued. This presentation I've exactly followed the way ICS does. I'll show you the ICS presentation too. 25,000 minus 5,000, 20,000, 20%, 4,000, then 4 lakh, then 20,000, then 21. So I got full marks in this question. You can see 5 ticks are there, means each tick has 1 mark. Then sixth B part I had attempted. There I did not know that limit for managerial com- commission. This part I didn't know. I knew till the effective capital part. So I got 4 marks out of that. 1 marks were cut for this managerial remuneration. Then sixth there was accounting equation question from the fundamentals or accounting standard chapter that I did correctly. Here also I scored 5. So in the first question which I have attempted, I have scored 19 marks out of 20. Then second question also, like I started with those questions in which I was sure that I'll get full or nearly full. Then this 2A question was of insurance claim. You can see there was some twist in this question. We had to find the new. Uh, you can see there is step marking for each and every step which I have shown. Sales to be credited also has some marks. GP ratio has marks. Then the adjusted GP ratio has some marks. Then this account had 5 mark. You can check with ICI, this answer will match mostly. Hence I got full 10 out of 10 in this question. Then this question is investment account question. Here also there was one good adjustment that dividend was received for the calendar year 2021, but uh, the the firm which is making the entity which is making its books of account follows financial year, so we had to adjust the dividend amount. Here also, as you can see, this is also dirty. I have particular column that I made. So from this you will understand handwriting plays no part in it. Even if I had not written this particular part, no one would have read, because the examiner also only looks for the amount. See, for this amount there is tick, for this amount. So likewise, your focus should be on the numerical amounts, and like here I have written nil. You need to show this nil amount also. And in this question, 7 marks for were for these two accounts and 3 marks for the working. And in this chapter you need to make very detailed working. Here I have shown working. 8 to 10 working notes will be there, and examiner has ticked each and everything. This working note is also very important. Bonus shares do not have any cost. So this question also I've got 10 out of 10. Then comes the department departmental accounts. In this question, there are only trading, but I had additionally made this also because carriage outward doesn't come in trading account. So examiner has checked till this part which was relevant. Then consolidated P&L I have made. 4 marks for the main trading account and 3 marks for consolidated P&L. Then for working note also 3 marks are there. So you need to understand how important working notes are. Even if you attempt full paper correct, you will get only 60 to 70% marks. Then in this question I have made some errors which you can find out by comparing with the suggested. So I got 7 out of 10 marks. There's some step was missing. Maybe this account I had made, but since in between I had made some working, so I think this part was missed from getting checked. Then comes the accounting standard questions. I got only 13 and a half marks, means 6.5 marks, so 7 marks were cut from this. If I had got full marks here, it would have been 94 out of 100. I'll show you the first question was of AS11. Here I had made some mistakes in the second part. The examiner hasn't read all these, just ticked these amounts. The first part was correct. Second part I had made some error, but I don't know why only uh, 2 marks were given in this question. And now third, this was cash flow question. This was also a little different from the questions we do. What I did right was I made this note that no flow for equity shares issued for supply of machinery. For this, I got half marks. Then question 1C is accounting for investment. This is the only question of AS in which I got full marks. As this was mostly a numerical question, all if you check these values and the provision, it will match with my answer. See, I got 4 for this valuation part. Then 1D question was AS1, which was very easy question. I had written also sufficient thing, but don't know why I got only 2.5 marks here. Then I attempted the fifth A question, uh, law, profit and loss pre and post incorporation. This was the fifth question. This question. This was the 12 marks, and I'll show you. 1.5 marks were for the time ratio, sales ratio, portion, and these three amounts had 1.5 marks, so half of marks each, which the examiner has ticked. Then 1.5 marks for the rent apportionment. Then 8 marks for all this, including the bases. These are also very important. Sometimes examiner can cut marks for this. And this we had to write the treatment, which I have written. It will transfer to capital reserves, hence 1 mark for this. Then comes the hire purchase, in which there's some error I had made, hence I got 5.5 out of 8 marks. You can see the lines of account which I made. It has not affected my marks at all. So at last, the conclusion which I would like to give is uh, make your speed from the first question itself. Attempt the question which you know the best, in which you can score 90 or 100%, and don't give importance to your handwriting. Just ensure that the numerical figures which you write are readable. And figures also you can make rough with a pen you can make. There is no need to use scale because there are no marks for the format. And in journal entry also, if you don't have time, you can um, omit the narration or just write in 2 words, being this, being that. And working notes are of paramount importance because they carry 30 to 40% marks, so never forget the importance of working note, and show working note for each and every calculation. And also write assumptions wherever you have made, because some questions have alternative solutions. Thank you. I hope you liked my certified copy analysis. Next, I'll be making certified copy analysis of corporate and other laws paper, in which I scored 86 marks. Thank you.